Hi guys, in this video we will talk about how to create a calendar in the system. So to create a calendar, first I will click on HR admin module, then I will click on HR configuration, and after that I will click on calendar option. As soon as I click on calendar option, a calendar page will appear on your screen where you can create different calendar in your system. Calendar is important for payroll because in calendar we fix the number of holidays which will be applicable for each and every employee throughout the year. So first we will talk about calendar information section. In calendar name field we will enter a name for a calendar. For example, suppose I am creating a calendar for year 2020. So I can enter calendar 2020. In responsible person field, we will select the name of an employee who is responsible for the creation of this calendar. In valid from field, I will enter the date from which this calendar will be applicable. So since I am creating a calendar for a year 2020, so I will enter 1st January 2020. In valid till field, I will enter the date till which this calendar will be applicable. So here I will enter 31st December 2020. In working hour field, we will enter the working hour that will be applicable for this calendar. Suppose in working hour, I am entering 9 as a working hour and I am assigning this calendar to an employee. If that particular employee works for 10 hours in a day, then automatically system will consider 9 hours as his normal working hour and 1 hour will be considered as overtime. Now we will talk about weekly off section. As you can see on the screen, all the 7 days in a week are reflecting on the screen. Suppose your organization has fixed week off, then you will check that particular day when your organization has week off. Like for example, if on Sunday your organization has week off, then you will check Sunday checkbox. Now suppose week off is not fixed, means as per the availability the employee gets week off, then don't check any checkbox. All the checkbox will remain unchecked. Now let's talk about holiday list information section. In this section, we will maintain the list of holiday which will be applicable for this calendar. Because once the calendar is approved, you won't be able to edit that calendar. So in holiday name field, we will enter the name of the holiday. In holiday type drop down, we can see there are two options. One is national holiday and the other one is public holiday. So I will select the type of holiday that I have entered. So Republic Day is a national holiday, so I will select national holiday. In holiday date, I will enter the date on which the Republic Day will be there. So I will select 26 January 2020 and after that I will click on add button. Similarly, you can enter different types of holiday. After entering all the details, I will click on save button to save this detail. And after saving this detail, I will click on submit button to approve this calendar. Once the calendar has been approved, you won't be able to edit this calendar. Similarly, you can create multiple calendar in the system. Generally, the employee working on site don't have fixed week off. They may get week off on any day, while the employee working in back office have fixed week off. So if this is the scenario, then you will create two calendar in the system, one for back office employee and other for those who are working on the site. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any query, please contact support team of Fiba Software Solution.